Well, it's not every night that I'm joined by two women who just completed their freshman year on the Housewives. So I thought I'd ask these two members of Bravo's newest class to scribble some words of wisdom in our collective yearbook. Ladies, get ready to give me your real reflections from your first year as a housewife. Biggest lesson you learned this first season, Drew?
Oh, gosh. Honestly, Andy, this may seem a little heartfelt, but I learned a lot of lessons in marriage. I learned to really try to do the work and not to give up because you get hurt, and try to find understanding in your marriage, not throwing it away and throwing divorce out there, but really just committing. And that's been the biggest blessing and the biggest lesson for me doing this. It forced us to no longer put our issues on the back burner, but to really deal with them in a healthy way.
What about you, Lisa?
Oh my gosh, so many. I think one thing I'm really cognizant of is how much I'm working and really spending a lot more time with the kids and John. I think that was like the biggest thing. I feel like we spent a lot of time together, but that was something that was really brought to my attention.
Having hindsight, what advice would you give yourself ahead of your first day of filming, Drew?
Oh my God, probably to just be cognizant of the wig on my head.
Lisa, were you at all surprised at how long it took to film the reunion or how many emotions it could bring out?
Oh my gosh, I was shocked. I went into it feeling really calm and excited for a great day, wondering when we were gonna take a snack break. And I was shocked at how many emotions came out. And it was a lot.
We didn't finish until 10:30 that night, I believe, too.
It was a lot.
Drew, what's the best perk about being a housewife, would you say?
Well, I just was able to get a reservation at my favorite restaurant. That they said there were no more reservations available, and then once they found out who I was, their table was available.
That's great. Lisa, what about for you?
I just think it's an amazing platform. I do love being in business, and I think it's good for, helping women to see what I'm doing, and hopefully it's showcasing that, and some people are inspired by it, and more women create businesses.
Drew, who do you think the camera crew liked the best and the least?
I think they could have lit me a little more, Andy. I don't know. Maybe because I was why do they show the worst angles? We got to have a talk.
What about you, Lisa?
Oh my gosh, so many things. Probably me, I guess I would say.
All right, thanks you.